Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison and today is going to be a super fun day. I'm going Christmas shopping. This is truly one of my favorite times of the year, and I don't even intend to probably buy anything at any of the stores, but just to go browse around and get inspiration for how to possibly decorate our home one day, or just things to buy in the future, and or just, it's just fun. So I'm going to head into Hobby Lobby and TJ Maxx. That's really the only two stores that are currently around me, and see what they have. Just hopefully have a bunch of fun. I will say this is the busiest parking lot I've ever seen on a weekday, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, you guys, so there's something that you should know before we even get anywhere into this video, and that's the fact that I am a die-hard Christmas lover. Truly, I will have a Christmas tree in every room of my house. I would happily have a fireplace in every room of my house, including a bathroom. And I will 100% be decking my house out like it is Hallmark in the coming years, as I slowly accumulate a lovely little collection of Christmas goodies that just bring you the most immense amount of joy possible. So that starts with a lovely little trip over to Hobby Lobby today. Also, pretty much any and every time I come to Hobby Lobby, I will check out their vases and floral section, especially for those large floor vases, more so like that you could stick like a tall alpine tree in, or even just put a faux olive tree or something like that. I just love these pots, and I don't ever seem to find them at any kind of thrift or antique stores for a better price at least. Okay guys, so I know that this one's not necessarily Christmas at Hobby Lobby, but it is still so pretty, and I think it'd be great on like a tablescape, and or you could just use it draped as a garland all on its own. Is anyone else just an absolute sucker for anything home goods, kitchenware? I just seriously love a cute mug, an adorable plate, just all the unique little things. I love it so much. And I don't know if that's partially because I love to cook and I'm hoping to start taking pictures and posting my recipes on a blog, or what the deal is, but seriously, I'm such a sucker. Truly, I had to hold myself back from buying so many things here at Hobby Lobby today. Like these adorable trees. Oh my goodness, if they weren't just absurdly priced, I probably would have bought so many of them. And you will definitely be catching me back here at Hobby Lobby once all the Christmas decor is like 75-80% off, well past the holiday season, in preparation for next year. Not to mention, not only were these trees just so cute, they also had these polar bears, and truly I am unwell. I am unwell over these polar bears. They are so stinking cute. It's not even funny. I came home and told my husband, like, you are so lucky that I have a semblance of self-control, because quite frankly, I think that I could have easily dropped like a freaking grand, which is insane. It's insane. I fully recognize that. But like, truly, Hobby Lobby's decor was just so cute, in my opinion, this year. Not to mention, I've never seen this many puzzles, let alone from Thomas Kincaid. So if you don't know who that is, it's a famous artist who even does work for Disney. But like, to have his puzzles in Hobby Lobby 50% off, I was holding myself back, y'all. I was a good child. And I didn't want to be. Truly, I did not. I only bought the things that we had semi-discussed that we were going to buy earlier, and or was just browsing for fun at this point. But y'all should be proud of me, truly. Okay, so this one is also super duper cute. And if we didn't already have one for our bathroom, I probably would have gotten this as well. I also really love to browse all of the faux Christmas trees because it's obviously unrealistic for me to have a real Christmas tree in every room of my house, nor is it probably wise for rooms that are carpeted. But anyways, I had a lot of fun browsing the trees as well as all of the cute little pillows that were over by where the Christmas trees were. There are so many of the needlepoint or embroidered, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but truly I do love them so much. And then, of course, you guys know I was going to wind back up in the kitchenware section yet again. They had it stationed in the middle of the store, and then I wound back around to all of the kitchenware aisles. And truly, these little Stuart plaid towels and the cutting board, I would love these so much for food styling. And it's also just fun if you're having like a little wine and cheese night or a little charcuterie night. And let's not mention these adorable little mini loaf pans. Oh my goodness. I am in love. And then also browsed over to where the thank you and Christmas cards are. They actually had quite a few cute ones that I could have seen myself getting. However, I'm not sure that we are going to do that. We might get a Christmas card made this year. And I told you we weren't done with polar bears. Truly, I am obsessed. I really love the ones that are sitting up and have their paw up. I don't know what it is. I'm truly a sucker. I love it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's from like Brother Bear as a child or like all those kinds of movies. Truly no idea, but I'm obsessed. Not to mention, this whole section was just adorable. They also had these seemingly brass candle holders, and they were Christmas, so they were 50% off, and I honestly thought about buying them. They were still rather pricey. They were cute. Not to mention, all these pillows were not in the regular Christmas section, but they were also quite cute. And then, of course, we always have to swing by Hobby Lobby mirror section, because why not? Okay, I don't know when Hobby Lobby got all these ornate frames, but truly I feel like if you put any winter scene in these, it would feel very Christmassy and vintage. Do any other pet parents out there shop for their dogs before they shop for themselves when it comes to TJ Maxx? They always have such unique and fun toys for our boys there, so I always love to peek in over there. They also had an enormous selection of blankets, at least a good 5 of which I wanted to take home with me. I did not buy a single blanket. I was a good child in the store. Mostly I just came in to grab a few things for our kitchen, mostly just some tea and then some coffee. However, I was looking to see if they had any wreaths. And lo and behold, they had 2 gorgeous ones that I will share with you guys more about here in a little bit. But that was a very happy find. I have also been debating a tablecloth for months, if not years at this point, just to break up some of the wood tones in our kitchen and dining area. And for the holiday season, it seems the most fitting. So, of course, I picked up one of those. And then when you're in TJ Maxx, you obviously have to browse around. So, just perused around all the aisles real quick before heading on over to the checkout register. But I will say, I don't know what it is, again, about kitchenware or just like displayware or event hosting. Like this dish right here, it took everything in me not to buy it. I have no reason to do it, but it looked legit like ice. Like glacier ice or just ice to be used as a serving tray, which I just thought was so unique. Moving on over to Target, they did have quite a few beautiful things, but I don't know if it's just me lately, but truly Target prices are just too much. Like anything that's Hearth and Hand, Magnolia line, any of that is almost always so cute. The one thing I ended up leaving with are these pillows that I legit put back 3 times just because I didn't want to spend $15 on a very tiny pillow, but they just made me so happy, and I was debating them so much, I had to do it, of course. But just browsing through all of the stems and the picks and all the florals and whatnot, they did have some good options, however, it was just overpriced. And speaking overpriced, this marble tree was stunning, absolutely stunning, but I'm not paying 50 or 60 or whatever dollars it was for it. I will happily wait and just see if I can find a cheaper version somewhere else. Maybe I'm a cheapskate, maybe I'm not. Let me know if you feel the same way down in the comments below. Okay, we're back home now, and I wanted to show you guys everything that I purchased from both Hobby Lobby and TJ Maxx when I was out earlier today. Whoa, excuse you. Excuse you. What are you doing? No, it's not for you. As I told you guys before, she loves any florals or fake greenery, any of it. Any kind of arrangements my cat will eat. But as I was saying, I want to show you guys everything that I got from TJ Maxx, Hobby Lobby, as well as the 2 things that I picked up from Target on a little errand earlier this week. So I will start with Target since it's really just the same thing, but I picked up these super darling little pillows. They make me so happy. My goal and plan is to put them in our living room. However, I'm not sure if that'll work out or not, just considering that my dogs have some nasty toys and they are just always dirty. So there's a good chance that these beautiful pillows may get stained if I leave them down here. So I may take them upstairs and put them in our bedroom, or maybe put one in my office chair. We'll see. They were just too cute to leave. Like, they're gorgeous, they're embroidered, they have this sweet little detail going down the side. Truly, they're just so cute. So I had to take these home with me, but that is the only thing that I got from Target is just 2 of these pillows that I hope we will have for generations. But moving on to TJ Maxx, which was our second stop of the day, since we have this giant thing behind us, I wanted to show you guys this wreath and garland set that I got. Alright. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that, but essentially, if you can see in the picture, it has this gorgeous wreath that I'm planning to put on our pantry door, I believe. And then obviously the garland that is the matching set to it. They do have these large red balls that I don't necessarily care for. They are removable, so that's pretty much my plan, is to take those out and go on from there. However, Sam's choice in Christmas is always a little bit different than mine, so there is a chance that he may really like these and they may stay, but we'll just see. But I've seen Our House and a few other very expensive brands have some of these Real Touch garlands for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This set for both, for a 9-foot garland and a wreath, was only $51, and so obviously I had to pick that up. I also got another garland as well from, I did get another garland from that same brand. It's called Aspen. This one has some just gold balls tucked in that I don't really mind one way or the other, but it is gorgeous. And my current plan for this is to have it draped in our entryway using a tension rod. That way you kind of have a floating garland right as you come into the main kitchen, dining, living area. So hopefully that works out. But again, everything's up for debate. We may or may not keep any of these garlands, just depending on what my husband thinks. We've talked about getting more greenery for the Christmas time since we don't really have all that much. We mostly just have a whole bunch of ornaments from my childhood. But what I'm trying to say is some of these things may get returned if they don't work out. But all in all, I would say it's a pretty good deal compared to if you wanted to buy some of the more expensive brands and you can't find a dupe. This will probably run you almost $200. I've seen some like these from A Floral run very expensive as well. A few other things from TJ Maxx are this gorgeous table runner? No, tablecloth, not table runner. Essentially, we just have a lot of warm wood tones over in our kitchen dining room area, so I wanted to break some of that up for the holiday season with this very beautiful beigey champagne colored garland. What are you doing? Sorry, my cat again is attacking everything, including me. But what I was saying is I want to put this in our... I've been considering getting chair covers for quite a while, but for now I think this is just a good seasonal compromise. I also think that you probably could still use this in springtime if you wanted to, but to each their own. I'm going to try it out, and I think it should drape very gorgeously, honestly, over our table, because I've bought in tablecloths in the past that they were just a little bit too small, and I love when they're a little bit more flowy. So very excited about this. And then I think I just have two other things. Have this Baby It's Cold Outside holiday spice tea, and it is a mixture of black tea, cardamom, cinnamon, black pepper, and lemongrass, all of which sounds just delightful. And for 50 tea bags at $4, honestly, that is quite the steal. If you go to any grocery store like Bigelow and stuff like that, runs you probably about the same, if not more expensive, for about $20. So again, TJ Maxx is great for things like tea, coffee. I did pick up a massive bag of coffee to take with me for work, for our work setup. And then lastly is this very stunning soap dispenser that I will more than likely keep for many, many years until this breaks. It also smells delightful. I think it's pine, winter pine. That's all it is. It's just a pine scented soap, and it smells so good. It smells very seasonal. I truthfully love the smell of Christmas trees. If I can make my whole house smell like a Christmas tree, I happily would this time of year. So this is a great starting point. And for now, this will go in our downstairs guest bathroom. Depending on how we like it, I'll probably get a few more. That way we can have matching ones all throughout the home for many years to come. All right, and then lastly are a few more things from Hobby Lobby. One of which being this gorgeous garland. Woo! One of which being this very gorgeous garland. My plan is for this is to possibly run it down the length of our kitchen table and or use it in our bedroom, entryways, possibly going on our stairs. I'll have to show you guys those as well. If not, if I need to layer it with this one or a few others to drape in our entryway, I may do that as well. I got two of them. I think they were originally $40. $36. And everything at Hobby Lobby the week that I went was 50% off of Christmas and 40% off any floral. So was that $24 for this gorgeous garland, and I got two of them. And I seriously love the wispiness of it. There's a chance I may use this throughout the springtime as well. We shall see, but I think it's just very pretty, and I'm happy to have it in our collection so long as Sam likes it as well. And then I did pick up two of these. I was telling Sam the other day that I love baking for people during the Christmas time or any cold season, quite frankly. So autumn and winter is just my favorite times to bake. But I always hate when you bake like a giant bread loaf and you want to give some away to others, but you have to cut it up into slices, and it's just not very good presentation. You don't know, it doesn't feel like you know what happened to it. So I bought two of these super darling little small bread loaf pans. That way I can bake them for friends as well, and it actually looks cute. So also, if you had open shelving, I would totally have some of these out as decor. It makes me so happy. Hopefully I can use these tonight, and I think I'm going to use up the last of our pumpkin loaf. bring to a friend. So there's that. And then I bought just honestly a whole bunch of faux floral from Hobby Lobby. Let me grab this real quick. So these I plan to put in our bedroom upstairs. I have two different ones in here. So one of which looks like this. It's very pine-like and has pine cones. These things break way too easily. What a bummer. But anyways, they have cute little pine cones on it. I think it's a great mix in with these, I believe are evergreen or juniper, one of the two. Does it say? It does not say, it's just Hobby Lobby Christmas. But I got a couple of these to mix in with these two to put up in our bedroom. Depending on how full it is, just with a few of them, I may get to sprinkle them around elsewhere, but I want to put these in the vase that we currently have left over in our bedroom from the fall time. So all those together look like this. Very wispy, very whimsical, and honestly from a distance, very real, which is my goal with anything that I purchase, is I want it to feel as real and authentic as possible. So I'm very happy with these so far, and I actually had a lot of people asking where I found these when I was checking out at Hobby Lobby, so that's always a good sign. And then lastly is, not this, but just got a little floral piece to put into this cement vase that I have from my bachelorette party, because I want to put this on our bookshelf, but one of the sides of our bookshelf does not get any light pretty much whatsoever, and I needed to bring in some greenery from this side over there. So I figured this would be a good touch, and of course floral is 40% off, so it's always good to save money. Oh, I have one more thing actually, which is not Christmas, so if you want to skip over it, I don't blame you, but got a piece of artwork since all of the wall decor was 50% off today as well. I'm looking for ways to just spruce up our open shelving units that we have on either side of our TV. Truly, most of what we have on there is just things that I have purchased over the years, and when we moved, we didn't have anything to really put on the shelves, so we wanted something focally over here on this wall, and so we just put whatever we had on the shelves. And they're not really curated to my liking quite yet, and I would like more art dispersed within them. So this is a great find for, what, $9.50? So happy about this. It'll probably go behind our lamp and or in one of the empty shelves that we have currently. But that is everything that I picked up this season so far for Christmas. I do plan to go to the thrift stores and all the antique stores in my area around me to see what they have and take you guys with me, of course. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys here in a video soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, please consider subscribing below. It would truly mean so much to me. I hope you guys all have a very lovely holiday season. Bye guys.